Hey y'all. Hey family. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. So happy Wednesday to you guys. Hump day. So yeah, this is another requested reading. You guys asked me to do a reading on Cardi B, so I got y'all. And it just makes sense. I did one on Nicki Minaj yesterday. That was another requested reading. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, please go check it out. I enjoyed doing that reading. I'll side note really quickly too before I get started. I just did a video a reading that you guys requested on P. Diddy. It kind of got cut off at the end, but no worries because I had already got the full reading out and complete. So definitely check that one out. That one actually lasted longer than I wanted it to. So I'm gonna try to keep this one short but good for you guys. So let's just jump straight into it. As I always say, thank you guys for subscribing, commenting. Thank you for your suggestions, your questions that you wanted me to ask during these readings. I really appreciate it. So don't hesitate if you have anybody else you want me to read or anything, not just celebrities. So I am a tarot reader. I speak, breathe, and I think tarot. So it's just not all about the celebrity readings for me. So let's just get right in it, guys. Cardi B. So I'm going to just start off with her general energy. Spirit, what is Cardi B's general energy? What is the energy around her right now? Her current energy, Spirit. Cardi B. Spirit, what is her general energy? What is Cardi B's general current energy, Spirit? And we already getting the Queen of Cups in reverse. This almost seemed like relationship. Okay, I hope my cards are in focus for you guys. Because I'll be going back and looking at my videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so out of focus. Why nobody tell me in the comments? Like, girl. We know she's pregnant. So this Queen of Cups to me is speaking about her emotional health right now. I feel like it's not balanced. I kind of feel like it is all over the place, but for good reason. Y'all see we got the 7 of Swords. So I feel like, you know, okay, I know this is a general energy, but I'm feeling like this has something to do with another male figure. And I'm going to just say it's her husband, right? Because it makes sense. But I feel like right now she don't really trust the person that she's closest to. Obviously, we all heard, you know, in the media that there has been cheating, deception, lies in her relationship involving other women. And, you know, her husband was not the faithfulest to her. So with these, you know, pregnancy hormones that she dealing with enhanced, she been snapping, y'all. She probably been a straight up bitch. I'm not gonna lie. She probably been cussing Offset ass out this whole damn time. I feel like she not fucking playing right now. I feel like she has a fed up energy right now, but she's still gonna stand strong. You know, this is her life. This is you know, everything that she's dealing with, she chose. Now, I'm not saying she chose, you know, the deception and things like that, but this is someone she chose. This is the person that she chose as her partner in her life, you know. So she gonna ride it out for a while, you know. But she's definitely paying attention, and she's not stupid. You know, not the way people try to make it seem like she is when it comes to Offset. And at the end of the day, y'all, we all been through this, right? But I feel like that her heart is in jeopardy right now. Her integrity is in jeopardy. You know, just her boundaries have been completely just stepped and stomped on. She's just not really trusting right now. And like I said, emotionally, I feel like she's not stable emotionally. For good reason, you know. But I feel like there's a lot of opportunities with Cardi B. Cardi B, I don't feel like she's going anywhere anytime soon. I know people have their opinions, but she's like the golden child right now. Like, you know, a lot of people want to work with her. A lot of people offer her, you know, things, you know, in return for her just her personality, and it's in the things, the energy she brings to the table, to the room. So she's definitely, I feel, is, you know, I want to say at the highlight of her career. You know, whether it's declined a little bit since she started or not, she is still in a good space as far as her opportunities. People are still working with her and, you know, bringing things to the table. I seen that she like had a small role in was that Fast and the Furious? So opportunities are definitely coming her way. But as far as her emotional state, she's feeling fucked up and she doesn't really know who to trust right now. So since we're talking about her career, let's just keep going. I know somebody asked about her next album and the energy surrounding that, and will it be a successful one? So Spirit, what is the energy surrounding her next album? What is the energy surrounding Cardi B's next album, Spirit? Will it be a successful one? I feel like with this next album, with the Chariot reverse, to me, the Chariot is about, it can represent movement, tunnel vision, confidence, just hitting the ground running. I feel like her energy is a little bit different with this one. I feel like the first one, you know, I'm not even sure if this is her second and third one, but I think the first one was just a wild ride for her. You know, it really changed her life. It changed her circle of people that she was around. But I think with this one, her focus is a little bit more different. Her direction is a little bit more different. I almost feel like she doesn't really have much direction with this one. And I don't think that she has a lot of input with this album either. Of course, it's her lyric. Well, I'm not going to say that because I don't know. But I think that, especially with this Hierophant reverse, to me, this Hierophant is representing the industry, the record label. You see these two people, it looks like they're almost at the feet of, you know, somebody big. The Hierophant can represent family, institutions, the government. And so I feel like in this reading, this is representing the Hierophant. Her record label. And I feel like they're not using a lot of her creative input. And I feel like that's probably why the energy is different. And I don't think that she is as happy with her first breakthrough album with this one. I see we got the Sun card here. So I feel like she'll do well. She will have singles. She probably, 9 out of 10, she'll probably have, you know, songs on that will chart. But I just don't feel like she feels as good as about this one. Not as her debut one. You see this star in reverse? I feel like she's been in Hollywood for a while. And she's starting to see the shit, the real shit. How shit gets down and gets done behind, how people get down and how shit gets done behind the scenes. And I feel like she feels like, damn, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm successful. On the outside, I got a lot of happiness, even though we see her little drama on the social media. But she feels like damn, did I really want this? I kind of miss being regular. I kind of miss being that fun, regular girl who can go whatever, go to the bodega, go outside and just do me without people fucking with me. And I don't like people calling shots over my creativity. This was my dream. You know what I mean? This was my talent that got me to where I am. This was my personality, my charisma, which put me on TV. But now that I'm here, I don't like how these people are controlling me. I'm tired of the media. I'm tired of people talking about me. And I just want I want peace. So as far as her second album, I feel like I don't know if it's her second or third, but I feel like she will have, you know, she will chart. But the energy around this album right here is not the same as the first one. What was that? Bodak Black or something like that? Bodak Yellow? I'm sorry, y'all. Like I say, I don't really read too much into these people's lives. Like I say, I just give it to y'all how Spirit gives it to me. And yeah, I'm seeing some success. I'm seeing some happiness. But I'm also seeing a big-ass red flag right there. And I feel like the industry has basically took over. Took over her direction. Took over her direction. Her pace. And she's not feeling that. But I know, you know, with these, you know, record labels, you know, they get stuck in these contracts and they have to produce a certain amount of content. Like, you know, when we're talking about the Nicki Minaj, this is her 5th album. She owed one more album, and this is the 5th one, you know, and people be ready to move on. So I don't think Cardi has reached that point yet because she's still fairly new in the game. You know, she's been around, but around a while, you know, but she ain't been around too long. So she ain't at that breaking point like Nicki is. But let's keep going. I know you guys were also asking about Ariana Grande. I guess there was some like tension between the two. I guess Ariana won a Grammy over I think somebody in the comments said Mac Miller, and for some reason it pissed Cardi B off. I don't know why. This is the first time I heard of this, so I'm gonna just pull some cards to see the general energy between Ariana Grande and Cardi B. Ariana Grande and Cardi B. Ariana Grande and Cardi B. Spirit, what is the energy between the two of this woman? What is the energy between Ariana and Cardi B? How do they really feel about each other? They don't fuck with each other like that. Y'all see this? Okay, I got my cards in focus finally. So y'all see this moon card, right? There is a lot of shadiness between. It's a lot of backstabbing in this music industry. I can tell you that. You see that little swamp monster? I feel like there's some backbiting between the two of them. To the extent that it goes, I'm not sure. But it caused a lot of fucking chaos internally between just all artists that were involved. For whatever reason, they don't really like each other like that. We got the 9 of Pentacles. You know, to me, this speaks on their work ethic. They have nothing to, I feel like they don't really have any ties together as far as their work goes, their music goes. But I feel like there is something that has these two women. I don't even know if I want to use the word beefing because I don't know. But I feel like that there's something between these two women, that something is keeping these women locked in some kind of beef. Some kind of, it ain't no real change as far as them, you know, trying to move past the static. I'm going to say it like this. I feel like a lot of the reason that these women be into it don't even really be they beef, right? It don't even really have shit to do with them, but it really be the burdens of their friends' beef, if this is making any sense. See, a lot of times, you know how girls are, you know, well, I say girls, not women, but women too sometimes. They like, I'm going to take on my friend problems, right? I don't fuck with you, so, I mean, if my friend don't mess with you, I don't mess with you neither. And that's just what it is. And I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change my ways and how I'm thinking. That's just what it is. But I have no problem picking up my friend's drama. No matter what happens. No matter what destruction or whatever, you know, no matter how it could possibly affect my career, you know. So I think a lot of this shit, y'all, I feel like a lot of times people just be in other people's shit. And I'm going to just keep it like that. I don't even know if that shit even makes sense. Because I never knew that they even had any tension between the two. But yeah, I feel like it ain't even no real tension. I feel like this is a pick and size type of situation. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments though. Because this is, like I said, that was my first time hearing about that. So, yeah. So while we talking about beefs and stuff like that, I know I asked on Nicki Minaj's reading how she really felt about Cardi B. And I'm probably sure that I asked how Cardi B feels about her. But since this is Cardi B's reading, I'm just going to ask again. And then y'all can go back and look at my other video and compare it. So, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Spirit, how does Cardi B feel about Nicki Minaj for real? Is she deep down inside? Ooh, my car's jumping. Is deep down inside, is she kind of over it? Is she kind of regretting this beef? How does Cardi B really feel about Nicki Minaj, Spirit? Yeah, she's tired of it. I'm going to tell y'all this. There's opportunity in beef. And I don't know where that came from, but I just have to say it. There's opportunity in beef. There is press. There is... there are blogs. You know, there is free promotion. There is opportunity in beef. I'm going to say that. But they definitely don't fuck with each other. But we knew that. You know, there's a lot of petty energy between those two women. It's petty as fuck. It's petty as fuck. It really don't hold any true ground. It's just catty. It's just a really catty situation. It's just, it's all out of, it's with this Two of Pentacles. To me, it just shows this is like, just like with that Ten of Wands, it's just a lot of burden between those two that was just cultivated by the press, by the media. And it's hard for them to end it because, you know how some artists will gain their fame, like they call it infamous. You know, they gain that type of fame from their beefs, from their static, from their tension, from the problems that they have, with their open problems that they have with other people. So I think this has become a lot of Cardi B's career. I'm not saying that this is what made her career, having a beef with Nicki Minaj, but this has kind of been a staple in her career. You know, this problems, but I feel like she is tired of it. But like I said, there is opportunity in beef. There is opportunity in drama. People want the drama. This is what they want to see. No matter how, you know, misaligned it brings her with her destiny, you know, with her purpose and what she's supposed to do, she knows the opportunity that comes with this, you know. And it's just what it is. It's a part of the game. Wheel of Fortune. This is what it is. So, yeah, I feel like she definitely, like I said, she's tired of it. She wants to move on from it, the pettiness, the cattiness. But she's kind of, like, I don't want to say she built her name or her fame off of that. But, I mean, she kind of known for her beef with Nicki Minaj, right? That's just what it is. Okay, so let's just jump right in since we talk about relationship. Let's keep the flow going. What about her and Offset, Spirit? You know, we seen the Queen of Cups reversed in the first spread. So tell us about that energy. How does she really feel about Offset at this point in their relationship? What are her true feelings about her husband, Offset? Got that Strength card. It's a lot of pettiness between the two of them too, and I feel like she's tired of his antics. She's tired, and I really feel like she wished she would have planned better. This represents to me ill planning too, of Wands reverse in this spread. To me, as she sits back and evaluates her career and the choices that she's made, she feels like she feels she picked better than Offset. Now, would she ever speak on that out loud? Probably not. Like we talked about in my last reading with Nicki Minaj, a lot of shit be about pride. Nobody wants the I told you so moment. But she feel like she should have picked better. And she thinks about that. She definitely does. But does she love him? She does. But you know what? Like sometimes everybody, not everybody, but most of us, we usually find out after we love somebody how they really are. You know, it's too late by that time. You love them. You know what I mean? And I think with this Ace of Cups also is speaking to me in a way like, in the beginning, it was so fucking fun. You know, it was so fun. Her career was new. Her career was fairly new. You know, she was just checking new horizons and all of that. And Offset gave her like a puppy love, exciting. You know, he'd been in the industry for a while, and it was just fun. It was. She felt like you see, the cup is overflowing. She felt like she had it all, but something happened, and we know what that was: the deception. And the way she feels right now is she's just depleted. She's tired. She's tired of it. Not just, you know, of the media, but she's tired of everything. So, yeah, she's tired. And they argue a lot, I want to say. They definitely get into it. And I feel like she's tired of that. And she wish she would have picked better. She wish she would have picked better. But, hey, the 2 kids in now. And like I said before, you know, my last reading, marriage is a business too, y'all. It's a contract. So it's a lot that comes with breaking that contract. So, yeah, 7 of Pentacles just fell again. She's reevaluating some decisions that she made. So, I want to know how Offset feels about Cardi B. How does he really feel about Cardi B and his relationship? What is intentions? What is his intentions with Cardi B? What is the energy? What does he really feel when it comes to his wife, Cardi B? Offset, Offset, Offset. How does he feel about Cardi B? They got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let me just say this before I start reading these cards. You know how sometimes, majority of the times, people like to get their shit together when it's too late after they done did so much damage. I feel like that's kind of what the situation is between Offset and Cardi B. There's definitely love there. Look at this 10 of Cups. He cares about his family. He just don't know how to. You know, like they say, it's like it ain't no worse love than somebody loving you, but they just don't know how to. So he loves his family with her. He does definitely care about her. Sometimes you just can't get right. He just can't get right. He loves to party too much. He loves women. He loves different kinds of women. Look at 3. You see 3 women on here, and they all look different. And he enjoys variety. He enjoys it. He loves attention. And he loves the perks that he gets with being who he is. But there's a lot of things behind the scenes with him. He's not a very forthcoming person. You know, I don't know what his sign is, but I feel like he kind of gives me Scorpio energy. Like, it's some deep shit about him that he's not going to be too quick to tell you. But he going to dig up all up in your shit. You know, he going to know everything about you, check you, make sure you ain't doing shit. But when it comes to him, he's hurt her. He's left her feeling out in the cold. He has left her, you know, it's nothing worse than everybody knowing some shit and you the last one to find out about it. So he knows he fucked up, and he put some strain on their relationship with his ways, with his irresponsibilities, his you know, just being irresponsible when it comes to that relationship, just being careless. But he loves her. He loves her. He loves their family. You see these 2 kids? That's them. That's Cardi being Offset and their 2 children. So he definitely values them. He just doesn't know how to do it the right way. And I don't know how old. I know Cardi B is really young. I don't know how old Offset is. I don't. I gotta look that up. But, you know, he just can't. Sometimes we love people. We just don't know how to love them properly. So hopefully he get his shit together. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to try my best to keep this reading fairly short. And we almost at 30 minutes, so. Oh, well, we're going to just keep going. Now, I know y'all like when I pull my shadow cards. So I'm definitely going to pull a few shadow cards for Cardi B. What is her shadow energy, Spirit? What is she keeping hidden from the world? Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. Spirit, what is her shadow energy? What is the current shadow energy around Cardi B? What is hidden? What is hidden, Spirit? Queen of Cups reversed again. Cardi B is insecure. And I feel like that she knows, she's aware of her talent. She knows that she puts in hard work, but she still feels sufficient when it comes to confidence. Yeah, I mean, and I feel like we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like she needs to get her values in order. And when I say that, I mean her possessions, her money. I kind of feel like it's all over the place. She might not be too good with money. But yeah, when it comes to matters of the heart, this Ace of Cups energy and this Queen of Cups reverse, she's vulnerable. You can use Cardi B. I was trying not to say that, but I'm going to just say it. She one of them type that you can use. What I mean by that is, if she loves you, she will be a fool for you. And I think that's where her insecurity comes from, bad relationships. So, I mean, and we definitely not judging, because, I mean, all of us have had moments of insecurity. All of us have been vulnerable to someone that we love. But I feel like she feels trapped too. I feel like she feels trapped in her own head as well. I do. Sometimes we feel trapped in our emotions in a way that we feel for people, you know, and I feel like she's an insecure girl. Yes, it's possible for celebrities and stars to be insecure. I mean, we hear about them all the time, right? We hear about that type of shit all the time. But she definitely feels trapped, but it's by her own insecurities. It's by her own self-negative imposing beliefs. Okay, so let's just jump right into my foul mouth deck. I know I love the deck that will cuss you out with love and keep it funky and gutter with us. So, Spirit, what other messages regarding Cardi B do you have for us, Spirit? What other messages regarding Cardi B do you have for us, Spirit? You have a real fucked up attitude. I told y'all, she been cussing him the fuck out. You know, when people betray us, we are not the nicest people usually after that. You need to focus on your own shit. Now, I'm just going to let y'all determine what this means. This could have something to do with her beefs, her industry beefs, and her relationship. Sometimes we be too focused on, you know, people that's not that focused on us. I'm going to just keep it like that. Stop running your mouth so damn much. I feel like she's sharing information with people that she should not be. Like I said with this, and it reminds me of when I just pulled a few minutes ago regarding her album. This album would be different for her. You know, she's around a lot of people that's trying to control her. Now she's starting to see the Hollywood part of Hollywood. And I feel like she should be careful with who she shares her intimacy with, her, you know, her deepest thoughts. Because it's some snakes out here that's coming. It's some sharks out here and they smell blood. They know a newbie when they see it. Kick that bitch to the curb. Now, what y'all think this is about? What y'all think? And I'm going to just pull one more for the fuck of it, just because I love this deck. I'm going to do it for the hell of it. Up. Two fail. Fuck these hating assholes. Fuck these hating assholes. She got a lot of haters around her. A lot of people that really don't want her to win like that now. I don't know if this is her... these are friends, associates, spouses. And I mean spouse without the S. Because I ain't finna indicate she cheating now. But, oh yeah, I'm going to just let y'all use y'all common sense. Back up before you get smacked up. I hope her, you know, I hope her and Offset don't be fighting. That's all I'm going to say. I hope they don't be out. We know they be arguing, but Cardi B do strike me as the type that will bust you upside your shit. I'm going to just keep it all the way real. She definitely gives me that type of energy. So, yeah, guys. I know I said that I wanted to keep this reading short, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading with Cardi B, and some of her relationships with other people. And I hope y'all gained some clarity. Now, drop down in the comments to let me know what y'all think. What were y'all conclusions? Did you read the cards a little bit differently than I read them? You know, so did you see something? Did you pick up on something? Definitely let me know. Thank you so much, guys, for your comments, too. And like I said, you know, don't be afraid to request. Drop down in them comments and tell me what you guys want to talk about. What you guys would want to read on with me. Because I love the tarot. This is my life, y'all. So, for sure. But, yeah, guys, Cardi B, she's starting to see the, you know, the dark side of the industry. You know, she's starting to be let in on secrets. I would say that. It's a lot of behind the scenes shit, y'all, that we don't even know about. And like I told y'all before, it kind of reminds me, I think it was on the Diddy reading that I read. It reminds me of the movie Eyes Wide Shut. If y'all haven't seen that with Tom Cruise, definitely check that out. Because y'all going to be like, oh, I know what she mean. But yeah, when I think of the industry, of course, not just Cardi B, just the industry in its entirety, as a whole. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for reading the tarot with me, as always. If you have any suggestions, thank you so much for dropping them down in the comments. Thank you, and shout out to my new followers. I haven't been in the YouTube world for a while. I've only been in it for a short while. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for just rocking out with me and doing these readings for me. So, until next time, family, peace, love, and light to you all. Peace.